Hey guys, today I've come to you with an emergency video. I'm going to talk about some urgent topics, especially about a particular token that has created a huge buzz in the market. Its volume and the number of people buying or opening trades in it have really made me concerned. That's why I decided to make this video. Alright, so today we're going to talk about Open Opera AI. Okay, so before starting the video, let me say this. At the end of the video, we'll tell you whether you should go long or short on this, or how we can make millions of dollars in profit from here. Alright, so let's get started. And for those of you who haven't opened a finance account yet, please use the link in my description box below to create your account. So if we come to this token, look, we have this token open in futures, in Binance futures. Right now it's at $12. But if we show you a 1-minute chart, okay, let's do a 15-minute chart. So as I mentioned in my previous video, in the last video, this is pure manipulation. I can write and guarantee to you what's going on here, or that this is being manipulated. So you might ask, what does that have to do with us? If we want, we can just go long here and make a profit. First, I'll talk about going long and short, whether we can open a futures or leverage trade here. Let me tell you, since I have a lot of funds, I've tried several times here to make some profit. So what actually happens here is, let me show you something. It goes up a lot in a short time. For example, look at this candle. Almost it goes up to $12 and then instantly drops back down towards $5, meaning a 52% drop. If you had opened a trade with 2 times leverage there, you would have been liquidated on both sides. If you went long, you would have been liquidated. If you went short, you would have been liquidated as well. A little later, see what happens. A bit later, it drops even further, like a 70% crash, meaning all those who had opened long positions get liquidated. Then it starts to rise again, going up to around $8 or $9, and from there, those who had opened short positions get liquidated. Alright, so then see what happens next. After that, it drops again, almost by 50%. And here, even if you opened a trade with just 1 times leverage, you would get liquidated. It's that volatile and that risky. I explained this in my previous video. I've already covered what's in it and what's not in my previous video, so make sure to watch that. Alright, now look at what happens next. From the $5.70 range, it jumps back up to around $12. That means everyone who opened a short position here would get liquidated at this point. It's working in such a way that it's liquidating everyone on both sides. Alright, so there's no profit for us here. Now you might ask if we can buy on spot. Okay, so if we go to spot for this, hold on. If we want to do it on spot, then we'll see. Here, we'll search for the token. It's available on Binance Alpha. See, it's running in the spot section of Finance Alpha, and now it's at $21. Can you imagine where it started from? From 13 cents to $21, $22. I've been warning you again and again. Don't even think about opening a futures trade. Also, don't try to buy here, okay? Because from here, it's going to drop significantly. You'll see it'll come down to this level. Absolutely straight. Okay, maybe you could even see this as $100. Maybe, because none of us know and no one here can predict this or analyze it. Let me show you the reason for that now. Look, if we go into the contract for this, you'll see that the top 100 wallets, meaning the top 100 wallets, hold a total of 99.75% of the tokens. That means less than 1%, 1 out of 100, or even less than that, of the tokens are with the general public. Out of all the holders in the world, there are 42,000 holders, and the rest of the tokens are with those top 100 wallets. All of these are team tokens, and this is pure manipulation. So stay away from this. Maybe if you could have bought earlier, it would have been better, because I knew it would pump at some point. I even said in my previous tweets on Twitter that it could go up to $20, $50, or even $100, but buying now is very risky. So I'm saying now that you shouldn't do anything here. Those who have extra money, if they want, can gamble. This is even bigger than a gamble. So what I see is pure manipulation. This can go anywhere, and you'll see that as soon as it moves, it instantly drops because it's liquidating on both sides. Hold on, let me show you my Twitter post. Why is that? Look here, 40% of people have opened long accounts. 60% are short. Sometimes it's 50% long, 50% short. That means there are a good number of trades open on both sides. So what are they doing? they're liquidating everyone on both sides. So this video is a warning for you. Stay away from this. For those of you who are new to crypto, you might not know that they themselves pump and dump or manipulate these things. So stay safe, keep your distance, and if you like my video, be sure to subscribe to the channel and stay with us. And for those who haven't opened a Binance account yet, you can use the link in our description box to open an account.